class. Today we start with lesson number 3, which is large numbers. So before I start with this chapter, first of all we will learn about the Indian place value system. You must have learned in your previous class, so let's just revise it. So the Indian place value system is divided into periods. Like we have ones period, thousands period, lakhs period, crores period, and so on. And in the ones period we have 3 place values, that are ones, tens and hundreds. So we have 3 place values in ones period. In the thousands period we have 2 place value, 1000 and 10,000. And in the lakhs period we have again 2 place values, 1 lakh and 10 lakhs. And again in the crores period we have 2 place values, 1 crore and 10 crores. So as you can see that the first period has 3 place values, ones, tens and hundreds, and the rest of the periods have 2 place values. So the place values according to Indian place value systems are ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. Now if we have to read large numbers, they are very large numbers and we have to read them, so we put commas to the number, so to make the reading of the numbers easy. So how do we put the commas? I'll just tell you. We put the commas according to their periods. Like suppose if I have the number, a very big number, so this is a number I have to read it out. So what I will do is I will first put the commas. Now how do we put the commas? We put the commas according to the periods. Like in the first period you have 3 place values, so put a comma after 3 digits. We start from the right side, ones, tens, 100, and put a comma. Then the next period has 2 place values, so put a comma after 2 digits. Then again 2 place values, so put a comma after 2 digits. So first we put a comma after 3 digits and then after 2 digits, and we read the number according to the period. Like this belongs to the period ones, this belongs to the period thousand, this belongs to the period lakhs, and this belongs to the period crore. So when I will read the number, I will say that this is 75 crores, 67 lakhs, 89,385. So we read the number according to the periods and we put the commas also according to the periods. Let me take one more example. Suppose I have one more number and a very big number I have. So what I'll do, I'll put the commas according to the periods. First of all I'll put after 3 places, then after 2, and then after 2. And this belongs to the period ones, this belongs to the period thousand, this belongs to the period lakhs, and this belongs to the period crore. So when I have to read the number, I'll say 2 crores, 75 lakhs, 75,689. So these two numbers we read together, 689. Now we start with the third question, which says write in figures. So they have given you the numbers in words. So this is called writing the numbers in the words. So they have given you in words and we have to write them in figures. Okay, the first is 60,235. So whenever you have to write in figures, it's always better to write first the place values. Now this is 60,000, so put the 60,000 under the thousands column, and 200, so 2 under hundreds column, and 35. So this is how we write the numbers in figures. Now 72 lakhs 83,988. So I have first written the place values for this. Now 72 lakhs, so 72 I will put under the lakhs place, then 83,000, so 83 under the thousands place, 900, so 9 will come under 188. So this is how we write the numbers in figures. Okay, now class, I will start with the exercise 3A and I will take the first sum, which says write in short form. So they have given you the numbers in expanded form and we have to write in the short form. So I've taken the part A and G, so let's understand it. So whenever I have to write in short form, it's always better to write the place values first. 1s, 10s, 100,000, 10,000. You can look at the first number, it's 50,000, so I will write 5 under 10,000. 50,000 also means 5, 10,000. And then you have 4,000, so I'll put the digit 4 under 1,000. Then you have 300 and 20 and 1, so 21 will come under 10s and 1s. So what this number becomes is 54,321. Now I will take the G part. You can this is the G part. You can put the commas first after 3 digits, then after 2, and then after 2. So the first number is 30 lakhs. So where I will put 30 lakhs, 30 lakhs means 310 lakhs. Then when you have 0, it means it is for lakhs, it means 0 lakhs. Then 70 is 10,000. 70,000 means 70 will come under 10,000. Then you have 2,856. So 56 will come like this. So this is how you write in short form when the numbers are given in the expanded form. When the digits are given in expanded form, this is how you write in the short form. So this number becomes 30,72,856. Now we come to the second question, which says to write in the expanded form. Now what do you mean by expanded form? Expanded form means sum of place value of all digits. This is what we mean by expanded form. Means sum means we have to add the place value. Sum means to add the place value of all the digits. You just look at the A part. The number is given this. So first of all, I'll write their place values on the top. 1s, 10s, 100, 1,000 and 10,000. So the place value of 3 is 10,000. So what you will write is, you will write 30,000. So this 3 means this is 30,000. And sum means I have to add the place value of the next digit. Next digit is 9,000. So write 9,000. Then again you add the place value of the next digit, that is 600. So 600 plus 3 tens means 30 and plus 5. So this is how we write in the expanded form, which means the sum of, that means I have to add the place value of all the digits. Now let me do the C part. First of all, I'll write the place value on the top, 10 lakh and 10 lakhs. So now I will put them in the expanded form. First of all, I'll start with this 4, whose place value is 10 lakhs, means it is 40 lakhs. So write 40 lakhs and then you add to it the place value of the next digit, which is 9 lakhs. So write 9 lakhs plus, then again you add the place value of the next digit, which is 10,000, or you can say 50,000, plus the next is 3,000. So 3,000 plus 400 plus 3 tens, or you can say 330, plus 2 ones or 2. So this is how we write in the expanded form. Students, now we will learn about the international place value system. So first we learned about the Indian place value system, the system that we study in India, that we use in India. Now the place value system we use outside India in other countries, that is called international place value system. Like in the Indian place value system, this place value system also is divided into periods. Like first we have the ones period, thousands period, period, millions period, and billions period. But in each period this time we have three place values. Like in the ones period we have the place value ones, tens, and hundreds. So in ones period we have the place value ones, tens, and hundreds. In thousands period we have 1000, 10,000, and 100,000. So these are the three place values in thousands period. Same way 1 million, 10 million, and 100 millions. So three place values in the millions period, and 1 billion, 10 billion, and 100 billion in the billions period. So again in the international period, place value system we have the periods like ones, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, and in each period we have three place values. In the ones period we have ones, tens, hundreds. Thousands period we have 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Millions period we have 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, and in billions period we have 1 billion, 10 billion, and 100 billions. Now if you have to read the number according to the international system, how you will do that? Suppose I have this number and I have to read this in international place value system. So first of all I'll put the commas to make the reading easy. So as you can see in every period there are three place values, so I'll put the commas according to the periods only. First leave 3 digits, put a comma, you start from the ones place, put a comma after 3 digits, then again after 3 digits. Now you know that this 3 digits belong to the period ones, these 3 belongs to the period thousand, and these 3 belongs to the period millions. Now we will read the number according to the periods only. First of all these 3 numbers, so read them. They are 756, and what is the period? The period is millions, so 756 millions. Now next 3 digits together 789, and what is the period? Thousand, 789 thousands, and the last 3 digits 835 again. So this number we can read as 756 millions, 789 thousands, and 835. Now let me take one more example. Suppose I take the digits 1 7 6 1 5 2 9 3. Now let me put the commas first. So according to the international system we put the commas after every 3 digits. 1 2 3, put a comma. So 1 2 3, put a comma. Now these 3 belongs to the period ones, these 3 belongs to the period thousand, and these 2 belongs to the period millions. Now how I will read this number? I will say 17 millions. This I will read together, 17 millions. Now these 3 together 615,000 and 293. Again this number becomes 17 millions 615,293. Students, I will do the question number 7 from your book, which says to write the number names using the international system of numeration. So I have to write, they have given you the numbers in figures, and I have to write in words the number names of this and according to the international system. So first of all what I'll do is I'll put the commas. So according to the international system I put the commas after 3 digits. So now let's read this number. This belongs to the period ones and this belongs to the period thousand. So what the first number is? It is 437. You read this number, 437 thousands and 941. So to write the number name of this, you will say 437,000, because this belongs to the period thousand. 437,941. 41. So this is how we write the number names. We write the numbers in words. Now look at the C part. First of all, I'll put the commas after 3 places, then after 3 places. And this belongs to the period ones, these belongs to the period thousand, and this belongs to the period million. So how you will write this? You will say it's 5,325,000. So write this, read this together. 325,844. So again 5,325,844, and you write this in words. Now come to the one more example. I have taken a very big number. So first of all, this is the I part. First of all, I'll put the commas after 3 digits, then again after 3 digits, then again after 3 digits. So these 3 digits belong to the period ones, these 3 digits belongs to the period thousand, these 3 digits belong to the period millions, and this belongs to the period billions. So how you will read this number? You will say this is 2 billions. So 2 billions. Now read this number together. This is 50 millions. And read this number together. It's 60,000. So there is no, so I'll stop here. It's 60,000. So you will write this as 2 billions, 50 millions, 60,000. So this is how we read and write according to the international system. Now we will start with the 10th question, which says write the predecessor of. Predecessor means we have to write the number which comes just before this number. इससे पहले कौन सा number आता है? Just before. And to find the number just before, or to find the predecessor of this number, what we will do is we will subtract 1. So when you subtract 1, you will get this answer. So this is the predecessor of this. So predecessor means we have to find the number which comes just before. So just before this number. So when I have to find just before or predecessor, I subtract 1. So you subtract 1 and you get this. So this is the predecessor of this number. And successor means what comes just after. इससे एकदम बाद कौन सा number है? Now when we have to find the successor or a number just after, we add 1. So when you add 1, you get this. So this is the successor of this. So add 1 and you get this. So this number is the successor of this. So in order to find the predecessor, we subtract 1, and in order to find the, now we start with exercise 3B. I will start with the second sum, where you are given some of the numbers and you are asked to write the place value of the given digits. Now this is a number given and these are the digits given, so I have to write their place values. So first of all, I'll write the place values of this every digit on the top. Now they want the place value of 5. The place value of 5 here is 5, 10,000. It means the place value of 5 is 50,000 and the place value of 2 is 1,000. So the place value of 2 is 2,000. Then they are asking about 9. So 9 is hundreds. So 900. And the place value of 4 is ones. So 4 ones means 4 only. Now I come to the C part. Again I will write the place values of every digit and they're asking you to the place value of 2. So the place value of 2 is lakhs. So write 2 lakhs, and then they are asking you the place value of 6. 6 is 10,000. 10,000 means 60 1000. Then they are asking the place value of 3. 3 ka place value is 1000. So 3 is 3000. And what is the place value of 4? The 4 place value is 100. So it is 400. Students, this is the 7th question given on page number 18 of exercise 3B. So here you are given some digits and they are asking you to make the greatest and smallest numbers using all the given digits. So how to do that? Now this is the B part. Here these digits are given. Now to form the greatest number using these digits, I will start from the largest digit, which is the largest digit 8, and then I will write the digits in their descending order, like first 8 and then 7, then 6, 8, 7, 6, then 5, then 4, then 2, and then 0, and put the numbers according to the place value system. So this becomes 87,65,420. So I write the digits in the descending order if I have to write the greatest number, starting from the largest digit. Now to form the smallest number, I will write these digits in the ascending order, starting from the smallest digit. And which is the smallest digit here? It's 0. And then comes 2, but this is incorrect. Whenever we have a number in the beginning, 0 in the beginning, it does not have any value. So if I write only 2, or if I write 0, 2, this is 2 only. So it does not have any value in the beginning. 0 does not have any value in the beginning. So what I will do is I will shift this 0 to the second place. So it will come after 2. So this will be 2, 0, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to write the smallest number, I will write the digits in their ascending order. But I will not use 0 in the first place, but I'll shift it to the second place. Now put the commas according. First after 3 digits, then after 2. So this becomes 20,45,678. Now look at the E part. In the E part, I have to form the greatest number first. So I will start from the greatest digit, that is 9. So I'll write 9 first, then 8, and one more time I have 8. So I will write it twice, then 7, then 6, then 5, and then 2, and then 0. So put the commas. So it will become 9,88,76,520. So to write the greatest number, I will arrange these digits in descending order, and to write the smallest number, I will arrange these digits in ascending order. Now the same here, you have a 0 here, but I cannot use 0 in the beginning. So I will first write 2 and then I will write 0. So 2, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8 is twice, and then comes 9. So this is how we write in the ascending order, and it will make the smallest number. So this becomes 2,05,67,889.